Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Eventide Trance. It is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, putting back on my brains helmet. And it's been a few days since I've played, so I've been getting reacquainted with where I'm at. I have some booties that are kind of breaking down, and I found in a chest some Unbreaking 5 boots, and so I've got some Protection and Feather Falling books that I am going to put on that, and so let us combine the books. Let's see, that has an enchanted cost of 11, and that only has 7 if I go this way. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to take our Unbreaking 5 and make some iron boots here, and we will call these feats. Oops. Feats. There we go. That sounds good. And yeah, rather than have these break, I think I will go ahead and wear feats. They're both protection 3 and feather falling 4, but this has unbreaking 5. So that is great. And how many of my levels did I just use up? Yeah, most of them. So I think I'll hold on to levels. Eventually, the next thing I'll probably do is put some good enchants in this diamond sword, which will last a long time. And I also found an Unbreaking 5 helmet, but I did just create this other helmet that should last a good long time. And the rest of my gear is in pretty good shape. I'm going to go ahead and item repair. An iron sword that's used for cutting down cobwebs so that I can preserve Slayer. But I'll get the rest of my inventory sorted and we'll head back into the trance. Back inside the trance, if I recall correctly, last time we had cleared out a room that was right over here. Nope, I am not recalling correctly, so I've already gotten lost. But here is a new spot. And so let's go ahead and try to light some things up right now. This looks extremely familiar. This looks very similar to Hooray for Light, making spiders passive. This looks very similar to the room with the trap chest that had the gacha last time. And so I presume it's going to be extremely similar. And so I guess this is kind of like symmetrically around the other one. And okay, so last time there was a chest with a gacha and basically a TNT trap that not only was going to blow up the chest, but also kind of blow up the place that you would run back to. And so it was actually a very dangerous trap. And just to make sure we don't have any other enemies spawning, I'm going to do some of this, kind of a little bit up higher. And so let's see. That one looks okay. That one, I think that looks okay too, actually. I think that's on endstone. So maybe none of these are trapped, I think. Let's just double check. Let's make sure I have a very nice, easy path back so that I can run away if I need to run away. But I don't think that any of these chests are actually trapped. Ooh, and there's some nice loot. Very nice. Unbreaking leggings. All right. Sure, let's go ahead and start taking all of these things. Thank you. And yeah, once again, looking at this, I think this one is fine. All right, and it also has nice loot. Unbreaking chest plate. Can I take all of these things? Yes, but now my inventory is going to be full. And I think this one's safe too. Wow, all kinds of great stuff. I'm not going to be able to hold all of these things, and so let's see. I guess a lot of these things will stack, though. I'll be a little selective for now. And actually, I could drop those things off. And then can I just want to take these things back to the entrance. Wow, that's a full diamond pick. Wow. Okay, that is indeed some top-tier loot. All right, the inventory is cleared out. And so let's head into the main portion of the dungeon, where I thought I was headed the first time. And so I guess it's actually straight through the middle. There was a place where I went up some stairs. Yeah, here we go. And I kind of like fought my way up the stairs, and then we went up into another room that also had multiple levels. And that other room had been challenging, but I managed to pacify it, but then it had 2 different exits kind of coming out of it. And so it must be through here. Right, here's the staircase. Okay, great. So this is the room that we pacified last time. And it had 2 different exits, and so let's randomly run into one of them. Try to get ahead of any monster spawns. I don't think the monsters will spawn on the stairs. This way's kind of lit, which is interesting. This way has some bad guys. So let's try to deal with some of the bad guys first. Maybe not all that many bad guys. All right, very nice. And is this one trapped in any way? It doesn't look like it is to me. Okay, more loot. I'm not going to pick that up just yet. We can always get it back on the way out. And even though monsters can't spawn here, just for video purposes, let's make that a little bit lighter. And then this hallway looked pretty light, but obviously not sufficiently light that no one is spawning. See a spider over there. Okay, a chest in the light over there. That's not suspicious at all. And then, oh boy. All right, we got a big room full of things and stuff over here, it would appear. Let's at least try to take a peek at it. Oh man, it's gonna start getting crazy, it seems. Oh, super fast creepers. Okay, I see you guys running. Okay, speedy creepers. Oh cool, he dropped a thingy. Nice. He dropped a thingy too. All right, I'm going to, crap. This guy's gonna blow up. Yeah. Oh, did he not break any blocks when he, Endstone I know has a high blast resistance. Okay, he did break some blocks out of the wall. So it's not the case that it's like crazy creepers that, oh crap, don't deal block damage. Let's see. Can I, with my punch bow, I should be able to knock these guys back enough that I can kind of spam the bow and arrow, take a few of these guys out. But I think it's safe enough. Like there's a few enemies in here, but I think I lit up the entrance, and so I could probably go back and check this out. This, oh crap! So what do we have here? Endermites. Once I walked into the room, it seems like I have not encountered endermites in survival all that often to know much about them. Doesn't seem like they're too bad. Seems like they're one-hit kills with this particular sword. It did sound like there was a trap that was just kind of dispensing them that went off. I wonder if I can just dig through this room on the side and possibly avoid the trap. And so I'm just curious if I can dig through this wall. Any of these guys pathing to me? I don't know a whole lot about endermite behavior either, to know if they pass the path like silverfish or what. Okay, here's the back of the room. Yeah, definitely more endermites coming while I'm in there, and not sure how to deal with them. So I think I'll just walk away and let them despawn, because it seems to me that there was another direction we could go. And so let's head over this way. No, this was just a zombie spawner. This way. Here we go. Here's another direction, maybe. This is also just a zombie spawner. All right. I guess that's the only direction to go then. It's a little bit less of a branching maze than I was thinking, but that's fine. I don't have a good sense of if we went far enough away that any of these guys will have despawned. It would appear the answer is no. And so I would like to get a look at the chest that's inside there. It seemed like these guys were kind of falling out of the sky, and so maybe there's dispensers kind of above the room that were dropping the guys in. And then I hear cave spiders or some kind of spiders through this wall. And so I'm kind of curious about that as well. I don't know that I'm supposed to be, I don't know. I'm not digging through the walls as kind of like intending to be tunneling and kind of cheating through the area, but the fact that I can hear the spiders here just does make me curious already. So I'm just going to see if I can find them really quick. I didn't immediately find anything through that wall that I was digging through, and so it seems like I would be kind of sequence breaking the intended area of the map. I did have a regen potion, and I was down 6.5 hearts, and so I've thrown it against the wall at head level to hopefully get the full effect of that potion, but I've got a few more instant healing potions that I can use. But basically, let's see if we can get at least a peek at what's inside the crazy chest inside this endermite room. Double jeopardy. So let's go take a look at the little note that 3-2 has left us in the obvious trap, which says, yes, Alex, I'll take the obvious trap chest for $500, please. All right. So basically, you get a whole bunch of endermites if you go after that chest. All right, that's fine. I will simply block off that little area then in order to keep the endermites at bay, hopefully. Maybe. Can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill these guys. Block this back off. And then I'll probably build a wall out here to block the guys off over here as well. And I'll just use all my good blocks, because why not? I don't think endermites... I don't actually know. Oh man, there's so many of these guys. I'm going to go through so much sword durability. Let me see if I can get them to despawn. That's just annoying. It turns out that my unenchanted sword is enough to kill these endermites. And so... Oh, they can like teleport or something, can't they? In any case, I managed to wall off the area that had the endermites, and so that's good, I guess. So let's hop in here and try to get a sense of where different guys... Okay, you're a normal creeper, it appears. Where things like these crazy super fast creepers are coming from. Okay, those guys are down below. And I still have plenty of arrows. So let's just light up this ledge to start, as it seems. Oh, my arrows are doing that thing where they're kind of not rendering properly. And I think 3.2 told me that if I simply save and quit, and then go back into the world, I think that's supposed to fix the arrow bug. We'll try it out with the next arrows that we fire, which will happen momentarily, because here comes the skeleton. Yeah, there we go. Arrows are rendering properly now. Alright, so we lit up this outer ledge. Strangely, I'm not seeing any of the super fast creepers. They must be like right near the entrance. Puts me in range of a spawner, I'm guessing. Rest of this room, it doesn't seem... Okay, it looks like there's a spawner right there in the center, actually. And there's some light, but there's some slabs, and so if I manage to break some of the slabs, it'll probably open up the light around that spawner. But then, are we over the void here, or are we over at just places where I'm going to take a big fall, or what's going on kind of further down? It's kind of an inverted pyramid shape, it would appear. And so I'm actually going to try to go down first, I think. And let's assume that creepers were spawning from somewhere right up there, maybe? Oh, he just ran up from the bottom. Okay, so that's interesting. I just saw him running up the stairs, and so he's got good pathing. And he's dropping me good health potion-y things, so that's terrific. Let's go ahead and eat a golden apple. I have lots of them. It's going to fill up my hunger a fair bit. And also give me some bonus hearts. So if I take a little damage down here... Okay, hello. Goodbye. Crap. Alright. These things happen. There's a creeper behind me. Can he keep up with me with his crazy speed ability? Don't know. Sure, we'll go down here. I see. Okay, they're spawning from right there. I just saw kind of where they're spawning from now. So basically where that glowstone is right there, I think there's a spawner right there that is spawning these speedy creepers. Okay. Any more good loots for Brian? Not right there. And so if I want to get to that... Yeah, it's like right through here. I think... Oh, there's one above as well. Okay. So I think that's the super creepers. And then I think there's another spawner right here. Yeah, crap! Yeah, okay. That's okay. We can run. We're doing fine. We actually are kind of doing fine. I think, yeah, I'm still turning a profit because these guys have so many good loot drops, such as these extra golden apples, that I'm still kind of making extra health as a result of fighting through here, although I am wearing down some armor durability, although, yeah, I got Unbreaking 3 and Unbreaking 5 on all my armor pieces. So I think I'm not too worried about that. We still have plenty of torches. The golden apple gave me some good saturation, so food's doing okay despite the fact that I've been sprinting around. I took out some of those creeper spawners, so there'll be fewer of those threats. I am going to need to make my way upwards. And so... Oh, hello. And thank you for the potion. Let's go down to the bottom just to see if there's anything else here at the bottom. I don't think there is, other than one more friend. Hello, friend. There's glowstone down here. I am curious what's below here, if anything. Doesn't look like there's anything necessarily below here. Alright, so it seems like up is the direction that we need to go. And there is... Well, hold on. Is up the direction we need to go? Oh, there is an exit out there. Okay. Maybe All right, and was this spawning zombies, that spawner, I think? Okay, so basically if I go up there, there, okay, there is a way to take a path here. I could just build my own thing. Oops, okay, there are still creeper spawners. It would appear. Maybe I will build my own path because it's not obvious to me how to get there. Actually, I think I see the way up. I think it's this way. Oops, darn it, another guy. What a guy. I think I want to go like this. And then like this. Kill him. This is kind of fun, actually. All right, good work, 3-2. Here we go. Okay, I made it into a hallway. Let's kill this guy with his crazy particles. And then run away from him. Okay, and I think where I'm standing here, that guy has an enchanted bow. I see. Okay, they are spawning specially. All right, so they're special. I did not see where the creeper spawner was that I passed, so I left a creeper spawner in here, and there's another creeper spawner there, okay. Don't know what these guys' bows are. They might be like super punch. So let's try to get my... Okay, it is punch. Let's try to get my back to wall. Ah, darn it. Okay, that was going to be a lot of damage from fall damage and different things, and I still have potentially creepers chasing me around. Okay, the fast creepers. I definitely need to take out the fast creepers, because they are causing me... They're causing my heart to weep. Okay, so, and then this crazy punch skeleton is also trying to chase me down. Or he's just wandering around. How's my arrow situation doing right now? Doesn't really matter, since I can't seem to aim my arrows for anything. Man, I think this guy's finding me. I think he's pathfinding all the way around. What a guy. I still have a stack and a half of arrows, so I'm not worried about that. Look at this guy. Wow. That's some good pathfinding. Okay, so I definitely want to take out that creeper spawner, and I think I'm going to do it my own way this time. And so, yeah, if I come this way, let's put out some lights so they don't spawn in my face. Yeah, I should be able to get right over here. Oh, crap. Not like that. The fact that they path around. Okay, 3-2. Speedy creepers. Honestly, quite an interesting, quite a threatening new mob. That, coupled with the stairs and the pathfinding, makes this area quite interesting. But let's try to finish this off. Okay, and from here, I should be able to do this. Okay, creepers, I've had enough of you. So I do believe there was another room over here, yes, where there's also speedy creepers. So let's try to run in here. Okay, it might be that they had just walked around. Okay, I see spider webs, which suggest cave spiders and different things. But basically, there's two different rooms to go. There's this one and this one. This one seems mostly blocked off and quiet. So let's try going back up to this one first. And it's probably... Okay, probably going to be golden apple time again. Let's see, right, because we had all these crazy skeletons, and I'm not sure if creepers were getting here from other places. And you know what? I've got a ton of instant health potions. Let's go ahead and just whack myself with one of those. Get another one on the bar. Kill this crazy guy. Eat my golden apple. And then run in here. Alright, I saw spiders, or sorry, skeletons from right there. Okay, and the skeletons with their punch bows are super annoying. So we are going to definitely take them out. And then back off and deal with everybody else. The sword, it's not in great shape, but it's still in okay shape. I don't mind continuing to use this sword. Okay, there's a chest here, but obviously we'll come back to the chest once the area is a little more pacified. That appears to be a cave spider. So let's try to run in here and get some light. Yes, definitely cave spiders, and that guy has a punch bow. So let's get him to... Oh, and there's another one who just spawned, and so we must be, I guess, spawning up inside here somewhere. Alright, cave spiders, don't want them. Let's get rid of them. I can't see exactly what's happening inside here. And I'm also at 25 levels. It might be getting to be time. Okay, I hear a lot of skeletons, but I'm not seeing them yet. It might be getting to be time, darn it. For me to go home and do some enchanting. Okay, you can't see me through the cobwebs, so I can do that. Let's take a risk. Oh, that looks like diamond zombies, which doesn't sound very fun. Oh, dear. Alright, I made a mistake. Do not get caught in cobwebs. I thought the cobwebs were going to kind of protect me from being seen, so I left some of them up. But the trade-off is that you get stuck in them and then skeletons start pelting you. So instead, we're going to take all these cobwebs down because they are bad news. And I guess if I get to level 30 or so, I will back off. Oh, you spawned. All right, you're a bad dude. So there's probably a spawner somewhere around here as well. Go away, bad dude. And those guys take like 4 hits to kill. I think they have extra health. Inventory's doing okay. Torch is doing okay. Armor's holding up fine with all of its unbreaking. Sword is getting low. And is this trapped? I think it might be. Yep. It did have some good loot in there, though. Alright, let's see. Cave spider is the main thing. Rest of the guys, not so bad. So let's try to take out some cave spiders, and then let me put down some stuff so I can make some room for some of the loot. I really don't care about small numbers of blocks, and yeah, slab blocks that are kind of useless, and an unenchanted bow I certainly don't need. Double Jeopardy I'll hold on to. Alright, but now I should have enough inventory space that I can go grab the stuff out of the chest, even if it is the case that it may spawn some more monsters. Let's take out... Is there a guy right there? Oh, I see. That's where they're coming out of. Oh, I might be able to find the dispenser then and kind of like deactivate it. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, okay. Skeletons are still spawning from even higher up. So what I need to do is break open the glowstone. Yeah, that's what I need to do. All right, let's do this. Crap. All right. Somewhere over here, I think there's glowstone. There's also cave spiders. Oh, gosh, there's still a lot of cave spiders, it looks like. Yeah, all right. And maybe this is a good time to walk away. I would like to get the loot out of that chest, though. Yeah, let's go do that. We're going to grab the loot, and then we're going to run back home. So, boop, 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 boop. All right, it looked like it was pretty good loot. I didn't get a good enough look at it. We'll check it out once we get back home and safe. I am back home. The interesting bits of loot were Unbreaking 5 boots and Protection 4 helmet. I've already got a Protection 4 helmet, but it's nice to have one in reserve. So that is very cool, as well as some of the usual stuff like bottles of enchanting. And so I'm going to restock, and then I think, yeah, let's, to celebrate the progress we've been making, try to put some enchants on this diamond sword. After looking through my enchanted books, I found 2 books with Sharpness 2, Fire Protection 3 that can be combined into Sharpness 3, Fire Protection 4, and 2 with Sharpness 2, Fortune 3, which can be combined into Sharpness 3, Fortune 3. And then I can combine these into a Sharpness 4 book, and then put some Unbreaking on it, which is going to cost 8 enchantment levels, and I currently have 0, apparently. That's easy to fix. There we go. Oops. And so now I have Sharpness 4 and Unbreaking 3, which are both things that can go on a diamond sword for an enchantment cost of 14. So let me get the levels for that. And I will choose to call this guy Sharpie. Nice. So I now have a permanent magic marker, a Sharpie. And that is a very nice sword, and that's going to last me a good long time, and it's going to be a very good sword, and so I'm very happy with that. Let me organize some inventory to head back to the trance. Something I just noticed is that trading with this guy Actually gives a fair amount of experience. Just trading in order to, get some more wood, which is something I wanted to do to go ahead and make some more torches. And with that experience, I think I may actually repair my current chest plate a little bit. Yeah, I can get this thing back up to about full stamina for an enchantment cost of 9. And so that was profitable. One more thing I want to enchant, I forgot. I have a diamond pick that is begging to be enchanted for 7 levels, it looks like. And so let's do... There we go. Get myself up there. And efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. I'm happy with that. And let's call this one Crusher. Not Crasher, Crusher. Because it's going to crush spawners is the main reason that I would like to have it. All right, great. And so, yes, that is quite an upgrade from Digger. And now I think I'm ready to head back to the monument.